Hey, this is Schuylar with He Is Legend, and you're watching Tattoo.com.
Hey everybody, it's Mischievous Mel live from Rockwell On Scene Music Magazine and Tattoo.com, and we are here in Dallas with He Is Legend. And who am I speaking to, sir?
This is Schuylar from He Is Legend. What's up?
Okay, you guys are horrifically awesome. I have to tell you, because we see a lot of bands a lot of years, and this was our first year ever covering South by So What, and that's the first time I was introduced to your band on stage. Now, normally as media, you just kind of walk and you sit, get your 3 songs, and you walk by and you don't sit and you watch. I sat and I watched.
Okay. I like to hear that. That's good.
You guys were phenomenal. So, for people who have not had the privilege to see them live, first off, this band is going to be a band that you have to not only hear on an album, but see fucking live. Where can we see you at?
Well, we're playing all over the place. I would suggest checking the internet for that, as I don't keep a logged schedule in my head. But tonight we're here in Dallas in Deep Ellum, which is beautiful. I love it here. We'll be doing a lot of festivals in the fall, Louder Than Life, and the Sacramento one. I don't remember all the names of these festivals, but we're playing them all.
But you guys are hitting it balls to the wall.
Yeah, we're going out there. We're getting it done.
And I do have to apologize. It is unfair to ask a band when they are touring where they are, because we go on the road as well, and I don't even know days, weeks.
I mean, if I didn't see a Deep Ellum written on the wall right there, I wouldn't know where I was.
That happens. Now that we know where we are and what planet, we can say we're on planet Earth. There, we're good.
Yeah, I get that.
But describe your music to somebody who has not seen you, because I know how I would describe it, but I want to hear it from you.
I would call it loud rock and roll. I think that's about the best description. It's energetic and moody and sexy and cool and fun and hip and all that shit.
I kind of...
It's hard to ask people to describe their own music. You know, it's like just trying to describe what you smell like.
Good. I smell good. Now, the reason I ask is because when I saw it, I saw like elements of Jim Morrison meets like elements of, I want to say Papa Roach, but you're so active on stage and you're a hard rock. I mean, it's harder and heavier than Morrison music, but you've got that, when you said sexy, that nailed it. Because to me, Jim Morrison is like, that. Yeah. That's what you imbibed.
I feel you. I get that sometimes. I'll take that as a compliment.
That is a compliment, because when I watched you, it was like you were just, nothing else existed. You were just lost in that moment and in that music, and it was phenomenal to see.
Thank you. I mean, we have a good time. We like to keep the people entertained, I guess.
You did entertain, and as we got pointed out, you are on tour and you are out on the road, so people can see you live soon. We're going to check the interweb for that.
Yes, that's the easiest way to keep up with us.
That's where you find yourself.
When you're watching this video, it could be a week from now, and then I will be talking about dates that have passed. We can't have that happen.
Exactly, but we're quicker than that, I promise you. But, I understand what you're saying. Double-edged sword. Us media people, we're scary. But as you know, we are here not only with the music side of things, but also with tattoo. So I see you have some awesome ink on you. Sir, can you explain? I love this one.
That was from the back of a mausoleum in my hometown, Wilmington, North Carolina, and that's by the artist Sarah Peacock. Sorry for all the sweat, but yes, Sarah Peacock. She tattoos at Art Fuel in Wilmington, and she's done the majority of my work, other than bangers I've gotten on the road and whatnot. But yeah, that was just stained glass in the back of a mausoleum. I was a young boy, probably 18, something like, we'll say 18, just because that's the legal tattoo age around.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, that's that one for sure.
That's cool. What made you pick a mausoleum? Because that is gorgeous.
It was just I was getting into photography, and I would, every young goth kid goes out with their camera to a graveyard and with a bottle of Boone's Farm and take pictures.
All right, so the 90s, Boone's Farm.
Yeah. So, I was just taking pictures in there and found this really cool stained glass through the gates of a mausoleum, and I liked it and wanted to get it tattooed. And she's a really good artist. I mean, what she does, she just likes to do research and put a lot of effort into it. So, and she was tattooing me first when she moved from England over to Wilmington. I've been getting tattooed with her for forever. She's great. It's like therapy. It's less like the tattoo shop vibe, you know. It's more like a therapy session. It's cool.
And this side over here is gorgeous too. Is this her too?
This below is her. This was Matt Beckeridge, who's at King's, I think, in New York now.
Do you mind if I
Yeah, no,
let you
go
fall
for it.
on the gr- Oh, ooh, I like that.
Unfinished things that always end up somewhere, and I mean, I've just been getting tattooed since I was a wee lad. We just got this one in Europe. We got a little tour banger, Stay Close. It's the
Did the whole band
positivity.
get it, or?
Yeah,
Oh, I
we all
love it
got
when they get matchy
We've
tattoos.
got 4 or 5 different, like me, Adam, and Matt have gotten quite a few together over the years. Usually they'd happen in Reno for some odd reason.
Do you want to show us some of the other ones that you have that are the band ones?
We have this, I don't know if you can see that Marshall knob back there. I think that's where it is. It's the amp that goes to 11. We all have that somewhere on us. I know where the other ones. Oh, we have North Carolina, just little North Carolina bangers. That's my David Bowie.
Here, I'll switch you sides.
Yeah, we're moving you all around.
We're playing Twister over here.
It's my buddy Michael did the Bowie tattoo over at Art Fuel, Sarah's shop. But yeah, I mean, we all over. Sarah did my hands not too long ago.
What is that?
That's a Icelandic compass, like a magical stave, you know, Nordic symbol for safe travel through all weather. And this is the carpet from The Shining.
That's even better. Do you have any other ones that you care to show? Because we're all about whatever you want to show.
I have this. Sarah did this this came up of an old French painting of a prostitute. I don't know what it means, but it was like a prostitute in France, in Paris, in like the 20s or something like that. It was a tattoo that she got that I guess meant that she was a beautiful whore. I think it was what it translated to in French, but I thought it was cool. Some old painting. I can't remember who the artist was, but it was a very telling tattoo back then when all the, you know, the ladies were getting tattooed. Yeah, I mean, got stuff on my chest that is, look at, here's some belly button lint. That's always awesome. Let's get that. That's a big one. Unfinished crab. Blue crab was like my first childhood memory.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate it, and we appreciate your time. And I know that you guys are hustling in and doing sound check because Texas has traffic big. Everything here is big, including the fucking traffic. So.
It's true.
And they drive the worst, I found out.
Yeah, it is. It is true. Well, we love Texas.
I love it with my heart until I get on the road.